Thanks, Craig. Thanks, Daniel. My guest today is Virginia of Virginia and the Blue Dots. And they recently were at the Grammys, and she's going to tell you all about that. And for right now, let's take a listen. Please, Mary, let's go to the tape.
Mama, she's a special lady, the kind you'd like to meet. She always put herself second to make our lives complete. If any of them have asked her hand, but they don't know.
That was great.
Oh, thank you so much,
Really
Pia.
great.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks so much for coming on.
Absolutely.
Virginia, tell me, what is Virginia and the Blue Dots?
Virginia and Blue Dots is a band that I started a couple years out of high school. Actually, I started right out of high school, yes. And it consists of Brian Quinn, Larry Lawrence, Chris Chirlora, and Alan Beach. And we're a band that was fortunate enough to put out a CD. We played a lot of great venues here, and we got to tour up and down the East Coast, New York, Philadelphia, Richmond, Texas. We support ourselves playing music. So we're a band that has played together a long time, although we've taken some time off and done other things. People have had family, children, things like that, but we've stuck together, and we're putting out a new CD.
That's great. And you're wearing your Blue Dots
Yes.
today. How?
Yeah.
I think that's so cool.
Thank
Virginia
you.
and the Blue Dots.
Thank you.
And you went to the Grammys. Tell me about that. You actually walked the red carpet.
Yes, that was very exciting. Went to the Grammys a couple years ago and got on the red carpet. Perez Hilton was there, so that was pretty exciting. And he gave me the thumbs up, which was good.
All right. You always look good.
Oh,
Look
thank
good,
you.
sound good.
Thank you, thank you. Yes, it was unbelievable to be sitting there at the Grammys and to watch everything as it happens and being live in the studio there at the facility. It was at the Staples Center, I believe, in California, so that was very exciting. I'd always watched the Grammys on TV as a little girl growing up, always dreamed about being there, and then got to be there, so I'm very fortunate. Dreams do come true.
That is great. Dreams do come true. I
Yes.
like that. So who did you meet there? Name drop a little.
Actually, I saw Perez Hilton, who I said. I saw Kanye West was there. I saw Fergie from the Black Eyed Peas, the Foo Fighters, who are actually from this area as well.
So
And I've
cool.
met Dave Grohl before. He was there. So I got to see a lot of people there as well as to hear the music. So
That
it was
is a
great.
lot of people.
And it was neat to see how things work behind the scenes as well.
Yeah, it's so cool. And tell me about the future of your band.
Well, the future's bright. We're very excited. We've written some new songs. We're recording here in Maryfield, Virginia, and in Austin, Texas. We're recording at Pertinellis, which is a studio owned by Willie Nelson,
That's
which
amazing.
is really cool.
The
Yes.
Willie Nelson.
I have a lot of friends in Texas. I've played Texas many times. They're always very warm and open to our music, and they've been very supportive over the years.
So those Texans really do have big hearts.
Yes.
And they do enjoy their music.
Yes, yes. So I got there. I had friends there. Friends took me by the studio, happened to be Willie Nelson's studio. I didn't know that at the time. I have lots of CDs from other friends who recorded at that studio, and so I had a good friend who dropped me off there and said, "You got to record here." And then I later found out whose studio it was. So yeah, I haven't met him yet. I've seen lots
But
of
you
his,
will.
Yeah, I hope so. I've seen a lot of his tapes laying around and things like that, and who knows, maybe he'll pop in one day while we're there. But it's a combination of recording there and here in Virginia, so we're going back and forth.
And then you'll sell millions and millions and
Oh,
millions.
Pia, thank you.
And what's your website so people can check you out?
The website is virginianbluedots.com. Also, we have videos on YouTube, some live performances, and then we have some older videos as well, because we've been a band that's been together for a long time, that we have some early stuff and we have new stuff. That way people could tie it in. We have new fans, people who are just discovering us for the first time. That way we combine the new stuff with the older stuff. So you can find stuff on YouTube or virginianbluedots.com, which brings you directly to our website. And we have a MySpace page, of course, as well.
You are everywhere. And I see we have 1 minute left.
Okay.
Tell me, where else have you played locally? Right now we're recording in Arlington.
Yes.
Have you played here in Arlington?
We have. We've played at Iota, which
I
is
love
not too far.
Iota.
I love
Right
Iota.
down the road?
Yes, they're always very kind to us, and I've known them for a long time as well, so they've always welcomed us. The 930 Club has also been very kind to us. We've played the Barnes & Wolf Trap. All that, we've played lots of places. Any place that'll feed us, pay us well, and treat us well.
You're everywhere.
We play. So yes, we're very fortunate to have places we can play locally as well. So yeah.
Excellent. And I see we have 30 more seconds left. Tell me about the name of your upcoming album.
The name is called Buster. I believe that's the name we're going to stick with. That was the name, my father's nickname. He had passed away about 6 months ago. Thank you.
But what a nice dedication.
Yes, and he played drums. He was a musician, and he's the one that turned me on to music very, very early on. Wouldn't let me play with any toys, just music.
Just music.
Yes.
Well, young lady, you're great, and thank you so much for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks. And everybody go check out our website, please. They are wonderful. And now, back to the desk.
All right, thanks, Pia and Virginia of Virginia and the Blue Dots. Always nice to have a little music on the show.
And she's such a great singer.
And we should have her back.
Yes.
And sing in person, live for us. Maybe we can do that next time. Anyway, thanks a lot, Pia, and that's a wrap for this edition of the Arlington Weekly News for our first show in August. Is that right? Hard to believe. 2009. Yeah. So
it's going fast.
We're moving right along. Thank you for watching. We'll be here next week. You be there and join us, and we'll roll another one out for you. Thanks for watching. Have a good week. Bye-bye.